Alright, live from the Beem Media Studios in Dallas, Texas. This is Jack Everett on the Beem stream.
Okay.
Alright, let us see about getting some viewers in. And make sure our app is working. Even though I always seem to have problems on it. See if there's any volume issues too. Let's see, how loud am I coming through? Well, the volume's maxed out. See if I might need to do some gain. Okay. Gonna go watch my own Twitch real quick just to make sure we're good. See what the volume levels are like. Well, I can hear my keyboard, so that's good. Well, I can hear my keyboard, so that's good. Okay, I think I can hear my keyboard, so that's good. Alright, enough of that garbage. Alright, let's get into the game. So, I guess we're picking up from where we left off last time, I think. Quick save slot. I'm not sure if that quick save's right. I'll load the last checkpoint. Wait, you know what? That's not right, actually. No, the quick save was the right slot. Oh, great. Yep, my Twitch app's not open correctly, as I suspected.
Ciri had never reached the Elven Mage, yet the Wild Hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The crones have put back. Yeah,
there are just sort of all sorts of problems with the Twitch app on the phone. Like, I don't understand how to use it. Probably because I don't understand. Yeah, that's not. Wait, that is kind of where I left off. But I'm not sure. Check this save game and see.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached.
Yeah, this Twitch app keeps going out. I just have all sorts of problems using it. Okay, does this look more familiar? I gotta see what quests have I finished and make sure this is the right save game. A pretty good idea, if I'm in the right place, will be if I look under the secondary quests. And not that one. Yeah, okay, so this is probably the right save game. Alright, I think I'm just gonna pick up on the main quest because I haven't done it for a while, and it's like I'm level 10 and I'm at level 6 on the main quest, so. Alright, investigate all remaining leads in Velen and find the Baron's wife. So. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go for that. Let's see what the map tells me. The map tells me to go to this town up here. So, probably Devil's Pit is where I need to go.
At least that was eating folk.
Horsey.
Worms all crawl out.
Let's go.
Yeah, my Twitch app just absolutely keeps dying on me. I'm not sure how to keep it open. It's like sometimes it works, and sometimes it just doesn't work. Okay, that's not the right way.
Move it!
Wait. Actually, there might be a signpost up here. No, there's no signpost up here.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
Did you hear that? A kid just said, anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
Need a swift
That
kick
is
in the
cool.
arse.
Okay. It's probably the Devil's Pit here. Where we want to go. I mean, there's probably more road signs to pick up on the way. But we shall see. Yeah, a lot of horse riding in this game. Definitely a lot of horse riding in it. I wonder if maybe a little too much horse riding. You know, I might redo a few things. If I was making this game, I might have made it so you don't have to be at a signpost to travel to a signpost. Because that ends up being kind of an irritation.
Hey,
I mean, if we're being honest with ourselves.
not so fast, Roach.
A lot of times it's just like, I just want to get somewhere. And like getting on your horse is kind of a pain in the butt in this game because it always makes it appear, you know, a little bit ways away from you. So you have to walk up to it. You're not just right on it. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I missed the turn off. Okay. At a feeling. Need to go across that bridge up there.
Move it!
I wonder if they're gonna stop me.
Oh!
Watch your step. Honor in the fatherland. Watch your step.
Guess not. Oh, there are people here. Settled areas. In settled areas such as cities, villages, and camps. Couldn't read the rest of that.
No passage.
So I have no idea.
Case of the plague surface
Guess
in
I'm
the
just
city
not
or
allowed to
something.
ride a horse.
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
Pretty sure I got a pass at some point. Yeah, so I'm not going to go through the other
This way, you
dialogue
mean?
options. Just a waste of time.
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
The heck?
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Oh, so it didn't even matter. Alright.
Come through.
Okay, thank you. Alright, what does it say? Camps tend to narrow down for these reasons. Maximum movement speed in these locations is limited. Oh, so you just can't move as fast when you're in settled areas. So I might even be allowed to ride my horse right here. Alright, did I unlock a new signpost on the map? Yeah, Western Gate. Alright, probably want to go up there. Can I ride my horse?
Long live acceptance.
Yeah.
You choked to death on 3 pounds of cutscene.
Oh, you're just not allowed to make the horse run. It can only trot. Okay. I don't even know if this is faster than walking at this point. You know, it might actually be slower than walking. Well, I mean, probably not slower than walking. I don't know what I'm saying. But, like, it might... I mean, getting stuck on things will end up being slower than walking.
Stay out of my way.
Well, let's grab all the question marks from the bounty board. Oh, it's on the other side of this. Beware of trolls, monster Oxenford, East Oxenford. I'm not gonna play any Gwent. It's not fun. Like, I'm not gonna do parts of this game that aren't fun. There's too much content in the game to worry about stuff that's just not fun. You know, I'm not playing a game like this to play some card game. Alright. I maybe should repair my armor, but it just seems like just get new stuff anyway, so I don't know if it's worth it. Truth is in the stars? What the heck? How did some new quest just get added from walking around? Oh. Oh, duh. It's because of the bounty board I was just at. I have no idea what that does. When you use those, like, sharpening wheels, it says your items have been enhanced. But I don't actually know what it did. See an entrance way to this building.
Honor in the fatherland.
Alright, there we go. We're at a cutscene.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Oh, cute cat.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Alright,
Wait.
See you later.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Alright, sounds good. But I guess I can...
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Alright, fair enough. I don't even know why I bothered listening to that. I pretty much knew that's what she would say, because I'd already learned everything leading to that point.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the charge. must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Alright.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
I'll help you.
Who are these friends, if it's not a
Finding
secret?
stuff
No
is
secret.
what I do.
Heard of
I've
the
got
Church
Witcher
of the Eternal
sense.
Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Yeah, he's not really the religious
What
type,
about your
I
father?
guess.
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
I guess I'll ask him who he is.
Glad you know who I am.
I
Haven't
don't
introduced
care if that
yourself, though.
Baron's desperate.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't expect you to take her back just to make sure she was alive. Alright, I don't care about
Where are
that
you gonna
third
take her?
dialogue option.
Tamara must
I mean,
rest.
I already
She's had
this
a
is
harrowing
too much
experience.
talking. I do not like this much talking.
When the
in a
warmth of
game.
the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Alright, are we done this part of it? Ooh, cute cat, cute cat. Cute, cute cat. Nibbles is the cat's name. Weird, the cat actually has a name. Alright, what other leads are there in Velen? Investigate all remaining leads. There's some lead. Oh, there is nothing else. It's really more or less just turning this in back to the Baron. The Baron will tell you the next. I guess the next thing.
Troll battle.
Oh, where am I even going? What is he doing?
In a hurry.
Yeah, by my estimation, it's probably just as fast to sprint through this town as it is to get on the horse and start riding through these narrow roads. So I'm like, might as well just sprint. Except the map is kind of zoomed out, so I actually don't know how close I am to getting to my desired destination. Yeah, I'll say this game's a drastic improvement from Witcher 1. Like, he can jump. The Witcher couldn't jump in Witcher 1. Definitely not where I want to be. Wait, where do I want to be? Yeah, I knew it. It was by the bridge.
Stay out of my way. Redania.
Man, so many guys swear in this game. Okay. So we definitely want to just go back to this town. Turn into the Baron. Have him tell me where whoever I was... I don't even remember what the main quest is about anymore, to be honest. It's been so long since I've actually done anything on the main quest. Yeah, the horse cannot ride fast here, so running might be faster. It's hard to say for sure. Running feels faster, but the camera is lower to the ground, so it looks like things are moving faster. Getting really close. That's just it, like, the game definitely has too much walking around. Like, for sure. There's way too much of this walking around stuff. Is the Baron gonna be in the garden again?
One fucked up face.
Nope, he's in the burned down, like, stronghold. Weird. This place was on fire. Let's see what this Baron has to say for himself.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Okay. No, I do not want to play Gwent. Okay, gave your daughter the doll.
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all... Oh. Well, what of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
What?
So long.
I don't know how to find Anna. What the heck? Find Anna? The heck? I already failed an objective in this quest, whatever it is. It's weird. I have no idea how to find this Anna lady. Maybe I should actually read the quest. There's nothing on the map anymore. What? Yep, there's nothing on the map to do for this quest.
Fucked up face.
Guess I'll just do this one. I guess. Where's this one at? Oh, the orphans. Okay. Actually, the orphans will help you find Anna, if I remember right, because the witches know. Okay, so the orphans is the thing to do next. If I had to guess. Yeah, I don't know if this running is any faster.
He gets angry.
I better study this picture so I'll remember what she looks like. Okay. So let us get back to the orphans.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Find a way to lure Gran away from the hut. The heck?
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Sure thing. I don't mind
Let's
doing
play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
What the
No
heck?
looking.
Yeah,
And you have to
'cause I would
count
kill
out
the
loud.
black ones.
All your fingers.
'Cause I'm a
Toes,
witcher.
2.
1, 2, 3,
But I got
18,
my witcher's
19,
senses
20.
to find them.
Ready or not, here I come.
See, Witcher senses let you see the footprints. The heck? Witcher. Here we go. There's one.
See you. Come out.
How'd you find me?
Because I got Witcher senses. That's how I found you. Alright. Need more Witcher type senses of witchering. Oh, more footprints. So I can use my Witcher senses. The heck? They just lead to the window. Strange. I can't jump through the window. So I guess I must run around to the back where the window goes. Okay, so there they are. Picking up the trail. Oh wait. Bet they go this way. Yeah, it's kind of cheap hide and go seek if you got Witcher senses.
I can see you.
No fair. I'm supposed to win.
Yeah, no. Maybe if you become a Witcher someday, you'll be able to win. Alright, let's see if there's some more footprints around. Pick up the trail. Pick up some plants. Yeah, at least it's like, I don't think it's showing the trail of kids that I've already found, so it is not too difficult. I can't climb up there. Can I? Oh, he's in there.
Found you. You can stop hiding.
Alright, so there's one last kid somewhere. One kid. Oh, there we go. Wait, which way are they going? Okay, they're going this way. And there we go. There's the last
Found you.
one.
You're the last one.
Bet you cheated.
Yep.
Come to
Sort
the
of.
cottage.
From
I
a
gotta
certain
tell
point
the
of view,
others
I
I
cheated.
won.
Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we?
Alright, nice.
Gran! Gran! Bumblebee! hit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Alright.
Don't be afraid.
Get the truth from this kid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy.
I guess I might wonder
Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me. Said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be by, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
I actually found the tree.
Thank you.
Earlier. Just stumbling upon it. So I already know it's some talking tree.
Who said ours? Stupid pig. Name calling's not allowed.
Yeah, I think get this horse on the path. Uh-oh. Monsters! Monsters of a significant level in me.
Damn it.
Gone better. Oh well, not like it matters.
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
Here we go, something to investigate. Alright.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Yeah. Alright. Try to maybe take any more damage. Still could have gone better, but not the worst. Alright, where did those footprints go before these drowners interrupted me? Oh, there they are. Drowners, the weirdest enemy. Because drowners don't actually drown. They actually do.
Tracks lead to a burrow.
In the water.
Wonder what's inside.
Lured Johnny out of his burrow. Oh. Press E.
Johnny?
It is some kind of beast.
Don't be afraid. You're a Bucka? A Luton?
Bucka.
Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything, from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not?
Because he can't talk. Alright.
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow? Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Alright, let's go. Johnny. Drowners. Johnny will help me.
Watch out!
Kill them. Uh-oh. Gonna die. Oh, it's swampy, that's why. Gotta be very careful. Alright, where's Johnny? Where the heck is Johnny? I'm afraid to walk anywhere because the swamp will kill me. Where the heck did Johnny go? I'm still in combat mode. I've got no choice but to get this guy, but... Alright, there we go.
Looks like rain. Stay close to me.
Drink some pat so I can see in the dark.
This the place? Let me look around.
Probably should meditate.
Something's on the
regain my
ledge?
health.
Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
Seems fun. Make this climb. What the heck? There's a bird. Yeah, I should meditate. Meditate for 1 hour. Okay. I don't get what's going on. Yeah, guess I need to go around. Oh, this is where the tree is. No, it's not. There's a signpost of the tree, so I don't know what's here. Brutal. Okay. Crossbow this RP damage. Alright. Sealed bottle.
Maybe he meant this bottle.
Harpy feathers. Witcher 2 has a quest where you gotta get tons of harpy feathers so that a guy can make a chicken soup. It's pretty cool quest, and you get no reward from it either, except for the satisfaction of knowing you got another quest done.
Here.
I wonder if he's actually gonna have a voice. It's like some awesome voice.
Whiskey!
No,
Slither!
it's not.
Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proxima a pack of pickled peppers by the puntar.
Done celebrating?
My favorite words! Life without savoring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Wait.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favors?
Yes.
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
I don't know. Probably.
Not a bit.
Oh, I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious.
Weirdo.
Suddenly, heard a bang. So loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared. Out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired. Just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
I guess I.
What do you know about the crones?
These crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me.
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me, and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Alright, let's go, Johnny. Game's showing the cardinal sin of Geralt runs faster than this boy.
Damn it.
help it, it'll be easier, much easier with one at a time, but water hacks. Whoops, did not need those swords. But we will keep following Johnny. Johnny's running.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning
Yeah,
pale.
that's a pretty crappy
Pop,
song.
a spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did.
Hello.
I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him.
Alright, thanks.
Come with me.
Alright, let's see what we got here with the crones. Probably they're nice old women, is my guess, if I had to wager a guess, but I could be wrong.
Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are
Oh, but I wouldn't describe them as crones based on that. Tapestry.
Ladies
Yeah, I've never played this game
with
before.
power o'er all, beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
The heck? They just possessed her. Oh, I thought I was gonna get to meet them. Alright. Choice 3 makes no sense because I already know they speak through her. Why ask the obvious?
So you're the three crones?
Crones? Where'd you get such an ugly word, young man?
I agree. Based on
Village
that
bitches
mural,
have been
they are
gossiping
not
again.
crones.
There's no limit to how jealous and petty humans can be. Do we look like crones to you? Go ahead, check. Touch me, white-haired one, where it pleases you most.
What's the tapestry made of? That one is actually more curious.
Is it my imagination, or is this tapestry made of hair?
Oh, he's got a sensitive touch.
Nice.
Touch me more, boy. Touch me more.
Of course, Witcher's gonna want to touch a
Where do
tapestry
you
made
get
out of
human
hair more.
Never heard of the cutting? Round here, a young boy turns into a man when they cut his hair for the first time. Our sister weaves tapestries of this cut hair. If the weft is straight, happy's the fate.
What if the weft's crooked?
Then it must be unraveled.
Yeah, if I knew what the school gear is, I would do that. So maybe I'll look into that. Alright, are these
Is this
guys
a curse?
cursed?
You trapped in the tapestry?
Oh, he's curious. We don't fall victim to curses. We cast them.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
Yep, I do only like ashen-haired girls, I guess, because she's like
A
a
young
daughter
woman.
to me.
She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
It matters.
Matters to
because
me.
It's sickening.
I
That's
believe
why.
we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast. Oh, that's how I likes him.
Alright.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
Enough
That was
dialogue.
blunt.
Let's get down to
Well,
business.
perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts? Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight-errant, or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task.
As long as a witcher gets
And
paid,
now
it's
our
worth the doing, I
servant
guess.
will bring you the dagger.
As long as there's like combat involved. Less talking, more combat. Alright, of course it's a deal.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Alright, will do. Okay, just give me
Aye,
dagger.
mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Ladies told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger.
Alright, nice.
Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear. Stone nose. Stone ears.
Alright, in control of the character again. Check out this tapestry. Well, it's a cool tapestry. Ooh, nice. Books to read. Wow, I haven't read anything for a while. Oh, yeah, it's all the contracts I picked up. Okay. Ooh, that was pretty good. Steel ingot. florins. Florins are the type of money from, what do you call it? The Princess Bride, because they were from Florin, the fictional country of Florin. Uh-oh. How do I get out of here? I forgot where I came from, and I can't see anything. But I got a cat to see. Okay, there it is. Had to use that cat there. Alright, talk to the Eldermen. Eldermans are cool. There are Eldermans in the Last Kingdom. And they are cool. Sometimes. Sometimes they're cool. Sometimes they're not. Uh-oh. I have to talk to someone again. There's gonna be more cutscene.
Greetings.
Nice village.
Aye.
A real pearl of the swamps.
If you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Well, I don't belong to anyone.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes,
yep,
never to return.
As I suspected.
Under the tree on the
More
Whispering
cutscene.
Hillock they lie. Unburied, all fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeard to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Alright, will do. Send me there. Let me go. I don't want more details.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is.
I've got Witcher sense. No one needs
Old
to tell
Thekla
me
claimed they'd be
just
punishing
right-click
us.
and it shows you
Folk
where
stop
everything
respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
Alright, I think he's sending me back to the tree I was already at before. So basically, I do have to finally make that decision that I was putting off of what I wanted to do. And I don't know what I want to do. How do I get back inside the tree? Solve Dowering. I better actually read what the quest says. Maybe it gives some clue. Use your Witcher sense. Find the shrine. Alright, information found in the home of Hendrik. The Witcher ventured into the swamp. All it says is barely anything. Great. I think I have it as a secondary quest though, like this tree. The Whispering Hillock. No, that doesn't give me any more clues as to what's going on. Okay. So, where is the entrance to the cave? Wow, this is the least helpful quest objective I've ever seen in my life. Solve Dowerin's problem. Oh, the cave markers on the map. It's down here.
Magic. A place of power.
I already got that one. I guess it gives you a temporary boost to just grab it, right? Alright. It's back to the entrance of the cave. Oh, it's up here. Very dark game. Probably I need this torch so I can see. Oh, never mind. Water just sort of put the torch out anyway. Maybe I should drink more cat. Yeah, this one has kind of a nice feature where you don't have to mix the potions from scratch. You just only have to mix them one time, which is pretty good. Alright, what am I gonna do with this tree?
I'm back. I've been waiting. You've returned.
What are my possible decisions?
I long to be free once more. At Ard Serbin, death looms for the orphans. Free me, I beg you. I can't help them.
Alright, so I can either save the orphans or not believe her. Guess I'll help this thing.
I'll help you. Imprisoned for years, I shall be free again. Break my fetters. Blood is my escape. A rite you must perform. With the black of raven feathers, the white of my bones, and a swift steed.
Okay.
An air wild and free. In meadows pasture gold. Dark as a bottomless well. Black as the depths of night. Such a beast. No other. Gather these and bring them here.
Alright. Raven's feather.
Raven feathers.
Find my remains and bring me about. A wind-born steed.
Alright,
A black squall.
hear this twice.
Why do we need a black horse?
The beast and I shall be as one. As when I lived, we shall a wild steed.
Where'll I find your remains?
My bones nearby.
Alright,
I'll gather what I need to free you, then return.
Gather and return. To pierce my heart to be born again. Go now.
Oh, nice. She at least opened up a shortcut to get out of here. So I don't have to go the long way. The long way out. Okay. So, whoops, it's switched back to the quest. Alright, I need this one highlighted. Find the bones. The bones are due west. Due west. How far west? West enough that I should get on my horse? Yes. I mean, basically it's always faster to get on the horse, but sometimes it feels faster to just start running. Am I gonna get to fight something? I hope so. Come on. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why sometimes the horse is indeed slower. When you get stuck on a cliffside like that. Ugh, it's happening again. Down here, down here. Alright, I think we can get off the horse. Well, oh. Yeah, I think I can dismount now. It's water back. Oh, I missed the dodge. I found that you can basically only get one hit in on these water hacks. Really, if you try to get more than that. Let's get you. Look how much freaking damage I took there. Of course, I might have been taking poison damage. Alright, find the bones. The bones. Witcher sense active. No bones, though. Find the bones of the spirit using your Witcher senses. But nothing. No bone. Just start in a wide circle and work your way in, I guess. Oh, there we go.
Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
Nice. Now I need to calm a wild horse using Arxie's sign. Where do I find this horse at, though? Question. The horse had to be standing right next to a tree when I summoned him. Roach. I wonder if a roach makes an appearance in this game. Can't go up there. I guess your horse is always named Roach. Whoa. Yeah, you don't want to fight that thing. No, actually, maybe I could have survived it. I didn't actually notice what level. Alright.
Not so
Calm
fast,
a wild horse. Whoops. Oh, crap. I pressed the wrong button. Okay.
Giddy up.
Just need to ride back to the tree, I guess. Ride back to the tree on this wild horse. There's the tree. Where's the entrance? Oh, I guess it's directing me right there.
Hey, yeah.
What am I stuck on? A rock. Okay. Here we go. More cutscene.
Ready. We can start.
Let me fly, raven wings. Lay wings amidst the feathers. Place all beneath my heart. My heart you must pierce, and bring the steed.
Trick the being in the tree and destroy it. Or actually, I'm gonna kill you. I'll just do the ritual, you know. What harm can it do? I have no idea.
I offer raven feathers.
Once I was free, I shall be free once more.
I don't know how drastically this changes the story.
Once I was flesh,
I think it only changes one
I
small
shall be flesh
plot line. I
once
don't think
more.
this is like Witcher 2 where the whole entire plot is different depending on one of the choices that you make. Gross. Sickening. Yeah, that makes me want to throw up. Just watching the horse drink that blood makes me want to throw up. It's so gross. Am I gonna get a fight in even though I helped it? Maybe not. Alright, talk to the Elderman. Alright, will do. I will talk to the Elderman. That signpost. Oh, the Elderman must have been walking in this direction. I don't need to use the signpost. I need to run over there. heck? Some kind of dead creature.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
Spirit.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
I freed it. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna
Went
tell
up the
them
hill,
I freed
took care of the
thing.
problem. The details are my concern.
Aye, truly said. I knows naught of such things anyway.
The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
So what is going on here? That's what I actually don't get. The heck? Freaking weird. I guess the tapestry, the part where it showed them holding the ear, was supposed to be foreshadowing of that.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
Weird.
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger, you don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em.
I would
No
just
gods
leave
nor
too.
masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Maybe not the crones, though, if they want you to give all your ears to them. Oh, nice. 250 experience points. Hunting boots. Received. More cutscene to watch. The heck?
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different.
They are crones. After all.
Bring it here.
Yeah. Gross.
You can bring it, not ugly.
Man, that is sickening. Maybe I made the wrong decision. I don't know. Maybe this happens no matter what.
Never seek to cross us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock.
He's
a lot of work.
Not free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
I freed the spirit trapped in the tree.
Hear that, sisters? Traitor!
Glad I traitor.
She took the children. 'Twas her.
We made a deal. I was supposed to help the villagers. I held up my end of the bargain. They're safe now.
So, a mockery you chose to outwit.
What did you need the children for?
We? They needed us. Our care.
You exposed them to great danger.
We cannot help them because of you.
Leave it, sisters. Everything in its time.
Alright. Why he look different now?
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Do you desire us?
Heck no. Is that polymorphism? Whoops.
You know why
I
I'm
meant to
here.
choose option
You
one.
know what I want.
Accidentally hit 2.
You shall
well.
dream of us and return for what you reject. They always come back.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter. Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl. Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Alright, I don't believe
The young
that.
woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
I think these
Why'd
are
she
the bad
attack you?
guys.
She's no
I think
longer the
tree
girl
is
you
good
once
and
knew.
These are bad.
Wrath consumes her.
Or they're just different shades of gray.
Don't believe
Probably
you.
just different
They
shades
say
of
you
gray.
always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy.
Oh, great. More... Wait, maybe I actually get to play a series?
Someone supposed alive. We led beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp.
Do I get to
We
play
knew
for
not
a
at
minute?
first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood. The soul seed that will burst into flame.
Yeah, I can tell you, after playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, like, this is a better game, but this game has way more cutscene than Kingdom Come. Like, I barely get to play.
Into our hands. Elder blood.
The blood of
Yeah,
the
I don't think I get to
Tempest.
play. This is just strictly cutscene.
Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him!
Emlurith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'm like gonna fall asleep.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
I
Yeah,
can
these
taste
crones
it
are
already.
definitely bad.
Very well.
I'm glad I helped the
Get
tree.
on with it!
I mean, maybe the tree's worse. Who knows? I have no idea what that horse is gonna do, but it's gotta be better. These guys want to eat
Regret
serious
that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Maybe I gotta play now? Probably not. What is that? That looks awesome. Yeah, I do get to play, but I'm dying because I wasn't ready for it. the heck? I like wasn't ready for it and then died immediately. Please don't tell me the most recent save game means I have to click through a bunch of crap. Oh my gosh. There is so much story in this game. Like, there's just too much cutscene in this game. Alright, yeah, it is just right before. So basically, try to take them one at a time. What the heck? There's so much stuff, at least Siri can zoom around really well. Oh, it's a Hound of the Wild Hunt. What the heck? It is the most powerful thing to have ever existed. It's scary. Why is this Drowner so good at dodging all my attacks? The heck? I was like doing so well and then she died. I can't believe this. This is a scam. Like, I took no damage and then there were two things left. One Drowner and one Hound, and like, she just died. You know what? I bet I was walking through. I thought that I was walking through poison. Didn't realize it. Yeah, the swamp poison is crap. That's the truth. I'm supposed to run. What the heck? Yeah, I think I'm just supposed to run. I don't think I need to keep fighting these things. I didn't actually read my objective. Like wasting all my time fighting those things. It's like, just run. Maybe you get an achievement for fighting them. I don't know. I don't care. I am not one to care about achievements. Like, if I have like most of the achievements completed in the game and it looks fairly easy to complete the rest of them, I might do it, but I'm definitely not going to go out of my way to complete achievements in games. There are too many games to play to be worrying about achievements. And that is the truth. I want to play as many different games as possible. I don't want to dedicate a bunch of time to one game. You know, that's actually why I kind of didn't like The Witcher 2, because I had to play The Witcher 2 twice, because both storylines are completely different.
Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood, the taste, elder
I'm
blood.
gonna start skipping the dialogue. It's just going on.
Such a shame.
I won't let you get away with it. I'll find her and come back for you. I guess I won't let them get
You
away
tried
with
to
it.
kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words.
I guess that decision might not make a difference.
Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Yeah, hopefully you get to kill these guys later. I definitely do not like these crones.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage.
And if you find her, the girl will die.
Seeing you, handsome knight.
Crones are the worst. Well, maybe not the worst. Alright. Tell the Baron what you've learned about Anna. I don't remember what they said happened to Anna. The crones got her, I guess. I don't know. They ate her. It's kind of unclear to me what actually happened to her. I guess when I tell the Baron the exposition of whatever the characters talk about will explain what happened to Anna. It's like, from all those cutscenes, I definitely did not actually ever understand what happened to Anna. You know, it definitely didn't make a lot of sense. Okay. run up to the Baron. I've definitely got a level
Time to
2.
water the horses.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
That was weird. I swear that torch lit up just from me walking past it. I didn't even have to use Igni. Alright, let's see if the Baron is mad at me that Anna died. I think if you don't help the tree, they let Anna live. But I don't know. I don't actually know. I didn't care. The tree seemed like a better thing than
I'm listening.
those crones.
What do you come to me with?
I know where your wife is.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
For sure. Alright, let's get to the point here. Well, yes. Yeah, of course.
Actually, that's exactly what I think.
The world might seem black and white to you witches, but for us common folk, it's shades of grey. As is my family's story.
Alright, you're not going to go on and on about your family story, are you? Huh. Not interested. Or, so tell me. I guess I'll...
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame.
But I'm gonna
All
right-click
then.
my way through
I'm
this.
willing to hear your side of...
Just so that it doesn't last forever. I'm gonna read. So read along with me if you're gonna care about this.
With Annie, it was love at first sight.
Alright, she wept with
Soon
joy.
after, Tamara was born.
Alright. We already
It was
knew about
one
that
battle to
sort
the
of
next.
backstory.
One conflict after another.
Oh, he started drinking because of the war. So, your fault after
Still
all.
seems like your fault.
Will you let me finish?
Okay.
All right.
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned... Understand,
Alright,
damn
so
it!
she was some dude.
One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me.
Interesting.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the...
Seems like
Guess they call you the Bloody
Bloody
Baron for a
Baron.
reason after all.
What?
Your nickname makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely...
Alright, what did Anna say?
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me. Kick. It was the first time I hit her. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life. How many times I apologized. How many... Cannot fathom how we survived those years.
Seems like you disturbed each other, you're at fault. Can't say I care all that much about this. One seems like a compassionate
You're
answer.
right. Faults on both sides.
I'm content that you finally... Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home.
She made a pact with the Crones.
She made a pact with the Crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the Crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the Crones sapped her of strength and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
I wouldn't recommend.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those Crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
Way dangerous.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Definitely not.
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones.
Alright, let's get down to
business.
We had a deal.
I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan.
I don't even remember the Basilisk. That was so long ago. Oh yeah, there was a horse race. I remember now.
I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth!
Oh, what the heck? I don't have a crossbow to shoot it with. Heck, I hit it in the butt. It's doing damage. I took way too much damage, so be a little more careful. Watch the wounds, you know. Alright, there we go. Well, we know he lives because he's the one telling the story. Alright, nice. We get to play again.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Ciri parts are pretty good, you know. You don't have as many skills and stuff to worry about. Alright. Guess I went the wrong way. Okay, this is where I need to go. Let's see. I only got to control the character for a few seconds. And already another cutscene.
Bring it on, horse! Come here!
Feel bad for all these animals that the Witchers kill. this little animal, or big animals, want to live their lives. And the Witchers just come in and kill them. Well, I don't think Ciri's a proper Witcher yet, but, she's trained. Because I don't think Ciri's a mutant. Yeah, she's not. She got normalized, so she never mutated. Yeah, there is just so much cutscene in this game. Like, so much. An insane amount of cutscene.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
I certainly hope not.
I don't think either of those choices matters.
Meaning?
I must flee. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
For sure.
Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then who knows where.
Alright, been going for 100 minutes. I guess we'll go for 20 more minutes. Call it good.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Gotta go to Novigrad. How'd Ciri get past the Rendane blockade?
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian
just
army.
A little bit, look.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True.
Anymore
And with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
I wonder if the game's easier with a gamepad.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But if you could...
Gonna ask me to do something else?
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Sure thing. Of course I want to go. I don't like crones to begin with.
Ha! True indeed.
I'll go after
I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
There you are.
What the heck?
Sorry, we was never here.
What?
What was that?
The heck?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Mm-hmm.
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Funny story? How so?
I went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Cards were kind that day. I'd won devilish hand after and asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. No.
Proper Baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning.
No, but he doesn't look
I guess that's that. Doesn't...
Time I was on my way.
Farewell.
Alright.
And prove a good father to her.
Will do, Baron. Will do. I've been playing for almost 2 hours, and like most of it is cutscenes. Like the cutscenes that I've seen in 2 hours of this game are longer than a movie. It's just so much cutscene. Alright, I need to at least repair my sword.
How can I help you?
Like, I don't think it matters really.
What are you selling?
No, this is only a shop. I'm gonna talk to the other one. Okay.
Take care
it really
now.
matters. My armor gets broken, but
Help me here,
I
sister.
think I need to have a sword in good repair. Alright.
Need some armor.
Repair. Wait, actually, which sword needs repair? That one's at 58, this one's at 38. So my silver sword is at 38. Do I have a new silver sword? Not that. Not that. Alright, so I need to repair the silver sword, or this sword. And then the steel sword. This one's still a better sword, so I'll just repair it while I'm here. Okay. I don't care about my armor.
So long.
Well, I'll look over my inventory real quick. Just see. Alright. It's worse. It's the same. It's better. And it's better. Plus, I don't like the gauntlets. I like gloves because they have fingers and the fingers look cooler. Okay. And then, do I want to keep any of this? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth keeping crap like ultimatium. It's one thing I don't like about RPG games. Is you're always like hoarding stuff, and it's like, yeah, you're never gonna use it again. But you like, but it's orange. You know, its item name is orange instead of the other color, so I gotta save it in case it's cool. But it's like, I'm not gonna use it. I don't really need to save it.
Ever eaten tree bark? Me, got splinters coming out my arse from it.
I think I got scabies.
What the heck? This might. No. Where the heck? Well, and this is like, I don't even know where the box is. It's down. Okay. Yeah,
If only me man was forever getting tossed at the tavern.
So it's
not looking good, I tell you.
Where is my character's room at? And it's just like, it's not here. I can't get to it. Oh, this lady was standing in front of the way, so I couldn't tell. Yeah, I'll just save off this sword just because, like, it's got the freaking orange. So it requires level 18. This one requires Level 21. That one requires level 10. That one requires level 3. So I can use the one that requires level 10 now. So I'll equip that one and just get rid of my other ones. Don't need a million crossbows. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about a game that has higher level crossbows, and it's like, but all crossbows effectively do the same thing. I don't like the repair mechanic in this game either. It just feels like an unnecessary chore. You have to maintain your weapons.
It's as though the heavens sent you.
No, the price for that help.
Lifeless, move it, Geralt.
Yeah, I was once watching a video on game design, and one thing the designer said is putting a mechanic in a game because it is realistic is a bad reason to put a mechanic in a game. You know, if it's not fun, it doesn't matter how realistic it is. If it's a bad mechanic that makes the game less fun, you should not put it in the game. And so, like, having to constantly repair your weapons, in my opinion, is not fun. I don't think it adds to the fun of the game at all. Alright. What the heck?
What the devil do you mean? Great mare. Horse fiend. Folk done went mad. Lunged at each other. Murdering all neighbors or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt! Good you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give him a taste of the whip to bring him in line, because... My lord, 'tis what they said too. About the mare, meaning... That is the forest's dark ghost. Who claimed so? The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading.
This guy's mumbling too much. We gotta skip that.
We must go there at once, Geralt.
All right, gotta prepare. You're right. No, I'm ready to go now.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men.
I think I'm way higher level.
With the swamp to cross and
those
cursed crowns to hunt down.
Sure, I'll be fine. Alright, let's go.
Swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot to the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these
this quest description actually says? Go with the Baron.
Let's think of next.
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds.
Probably.
Likely Anna agreed to stay with them.
Weird.
Care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold.
Weird mincemeat.
Always.
How far are we? How far do we have to walk? We have to walk all the way. Why? Why? This is sort of an anti-fun type thing. But I have to walk with these guys the whole way and we don't run at the same speed. Oh. Everyone's pulling their swords out. Must be monsters nearby. Fur bomb!
Give the devil somewhat to
Yay, something fire. Oh. These guys are level 9. What the heck?
Aye, haven't seen that many.
2 guys died?
We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find.
2 guys died. I killed those things
that
so
fair
fast.
talking. Through you, brawny bird. Who, me? Fear? Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
Yeah, this is like just never ending. Oh, you know what? I always forget my signs. Get away from that one. Get away from that one. They really are the worst.
Bloody hell. What the... Water hags. Where's a horror like that come from? A wench that's had too much hooch turns into that. Next time you think to give a woman... What is it, Grey Boy?
A bench that has too much hooch. Tell you who has too much hooch. Geralt. Because all he freaking does is drink all the time. What the heck?
Why are you here?
That was a mistake. Every time he did his best to concentrate on one of them. How did I just get all my health back? Nice. Cut it in half. The sickest way possible, basically.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter.
Oh, no.
You return after all.
It's a daddy-daughter reunion.
Don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
What the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
I'll vouch for him. He seems nice enough to me. Baron wants to find his wife. Your business won't matter. We'd better find Anna. They all seem basically the same.
Your father, he wants to find his wife, your mother. Really?
He pay you much to be his yes man?
Not yet.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
Alright, we'll probably just finish this up and call it good. I don't know how long this is going to be. No.
Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
I'm hoping you get to kill the crones, because I do not like those crones. Burn the tapestry is the first thing I would do. And it would stink badly because it's made out of hair. The hair stinks when you burn it.
Don't.
Over here!
Oi! Get back, stinky head. gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Found her.
Clean as a whistle, fresh as a daisy. Go on, whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh, so take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Oh.
Take
Granny
pity.
was Anna. I never got. I didn't understand that.
But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother, it's me. You recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Something's coming.
Oh,
Get
nice.
ready.
As long as I get to fight it, that is good. Okay. I do get to fight it.
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't.
Looking forward to the
Get
fight.
ready.
They come. This'll be here soon.
What the heck? It's drowners! And water hag! Bury this water hag. What else we got? Drowning. More water hag. Oh. Oh, what the heck? What is it? It's a giant! Watch this though. Open up your journal. Go to Beastry. And if you can find Fiend, it'll tell you the secret of destroying them. I don't see Fiend anywhere. Hybrid. Fiend. There's no secret. The crones are weak to relic oil. Quinn. Wow, that was bad. I'm gonna die.
You'll spoil our food.
Oh, like I saw that hit coming. I should only go for one hit at a time when I'm this low on health. Maybe I should just get killed and like try to do it better. I think that's what I need to do because it's like this isn't working. I need to be a lot more careful. Like I was taking way too much damage on it as soon as it appeared. But like there's no beastery entry for it. So
What was
like,
that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
I don't know what
Because
its
it wasn't.
weaknesses are.
Get ready.
Let's go for one at a time. not make any errors.
You'll spoil our feast.
Don't be dumb. Already, I can't believe it. Like, I didn't even get one hit in. He gets me. There we go again. It was so badly.
You'll spoil our feast.
I got lucky there. Bad hit. It'd be very helpful if there was a dang beastry entry for this guy. Oh, don't die now! Come on, Harold! Don't dive into that vent. That's where you just start freaking going. Now the beastry entry gets added. I guess maybe you gotta find a book on it if you want to know.
To me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Bye. Bye for dinner. Mood bye.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell, it must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
Dark spell, not likely.
Before we do anything, we've got to get her out of here. Crones know we've come for her. Might send another monster, something worse than a fiend.
I'll not go anywhere until you tell me you can help her. Break the spell.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crones' village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing.
My
Met him
cat
some
went to the
time
bathroom
past.
somewhere he wasn't
Lives in the Blue
supposed to.
Mountains. I shall take her there.
Smells here. Alright. Worth a try, I guess.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her, and you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the eternal fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
Thanks.
You were right.
I'm not so sure.
We could do nothing more. Nor could the Witcher, if she can be helped. Only a learned sage will know how.
Perhaps you're right. Give me a moment. I must gather my thoughts myself.
Alright, so what did we actually complete? Main quests. Basically finished Velen. And that's expansion stuff. Yeah, so we're done everything in Velen as far as the main quest is concerned, so I'm not doing Gwent. Probably just set this one to be tracked for now. Save it. We will,
The fight was tough. We're bruised, this I know. We shall rest here for a time.
Was there anything to gather from killing that
So
fiend?
bored I could spew.
No, there's nothing around here. There's no body parts or anything. Oh, well. Yeah, I better gather up all the monster gear. Drowner brain. Water essence. Water hag. That was from the water hag. Monster gear.
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
Alright, yeah, because this one came from the fiend. Yeah, so we for sure want to do that. Actually, just so in case I forget next time, I will meditate real quick just so I have full potions. And then we will save the game. And that'll be it. So anyway, this has been Jack Everett on the Beam stream. Thanks for watching. We'll talk at you later.